A.W. Tozer once said, "The Christian will not say, 'If I embrace this truth, what will it cost me?' But rather, 'This is truth. Help me to walk in it, Lord, come what may.'" The Apostle Peter loved Jesus, and he must have been brokenhearted to hear that he was not only going to deny him once, but 3 times. But to Peter's credit, though, he followed him at a distance while all the other disciples fled. Each of the gospel writers tells of Peter's denial. In Luke 22:56-60, Luke writes that a servant girl sees him there in the shadows, and she looks closely at him and says, "This man was with him." And Peter looks at her and denies it, saying, "Woman, I don't know what you're talking about." A little bit later, another person comes up to him and says, "You were with him, weren't you?" And again he says, "No, I wasn't." An hour later, yet another person comes up to Peter saying, "You're the Galilean, weren't you? You were with him." And he says, "No, I wasn't." And immediately as he was speaking, the rooster crowed. In the span of 3 hours, the bold Apostle Peter, who had walked with Jesus for 3 years and even promised to die for him, denied Jesus in the face of his own death. In John 16:33, Jesus tells his disciples to take courage. He says that in this life, we will have trials and tribulations. In fact, he says in John 16:33, he says, "In this world you will have tribulation, but take heart, for I've overcome the world." And because he's already won the battle, we can have the incredible peace that surpasses understanding in Christ. Emily left for school late as usual, running for the bus that morning. And when she stopped by her locker to get her lunch, she found a note from her mom that said, "Stand up for Christ today." You know, she looked at that note. She wondered if she even remembered to say goodbye to her mom as she was rushing to the door.
Get down. You. Do you believe in God?
No.
What about you?
No.
Get out of here. Well. That is a very, very pretty necklace you have here. So, do you believe in God?
Yes.
So we must also take courage and be bold. Emily's life will not be forgotten, but her faith will be an example to us when we're asked the question, do you believe in God?
I don't want to wait here forever. I don't want to wait here for days. I don't